Welcome to the Power of Care Spotlight. I'm Larry Moliterno with Meridian Community Care. Here today with Heather Hyde from our Work Life Division. We want to talk about drug testing. I guess two types of drug testing. First of all, we have the pre-employment drug testing. A lot of companies now are opting to do lots of pre-employment testing to make sure they get the right employees.
Right.
What types of drug testing can we do for employers?
We do DOT drug testing. We do any type of panel that an employer would want. Sometimes they want expanded panel, so we'll do a 9-panel plus Oxy plus Vicodin. It depends on the company and who's going to be working for them.
So the size of the panel really would be how many drugs you're actually testing for. Is that how that would work?
Right.
So some companies might want to have a more extensive kind of testing process done.
Right.
One of the things that we also do, along with drug testing, we should probably mention, is pre-employment physicals for a lot of companies who require that, especially the Department of Transportation clients, like you mentioned. And also, I think, pre-employment background checks. And oftentimes, a lot of companies might have to send somebody to one place for a background check, somewhere else for a physical, somewhere else for the drug testing. We do all of that here at Meridian, which we're really happy to do. But the other aspect of that, I think that's maybe even more concerning to people, is ongoing random drug testing. And we want employers to understand a couple of things about that. Number one, you can have some sort of a random program where people are just, if they're picked at any given day, they might have to come in and give a drug test, or for cause. And that's really part of what we try to do in our program is to help employers understand that there are behaviors that you can see in an employee which would be reasonable suspicion enough for them to come in for a drug test.
Right, absolutely. We do the random drug testing. If an employer wants those tests to be run monthly, we can do them monthly, we can do them quarterly, and however the employer wants it.
Sometimes they might want every employee tested once a year, or they might only want 50% of their employees tested once every year. They can really set up any way they want.
And it depends on if they're part of the Bureau of Workers' Comp. There's certain guidelines that they have to follow to be a part of the Bureau of Workers' Comp discount program.
Well, and I think the other thing that I think some people, maybe there's a misunderstanding about, is they think, well, we don't want to have a drug testing program because if someone tests positive for drugs, then we have to fire them. Well, that's not necessarily true, and really not really what our desired result would be, is it?
No, the desire is to help everyone. So you want to show your employee that you care, and that sometimes, yes, those things are out there, but you want to give your employee a second chance because they don't want to be in that position either.
And if you have an employee who currently is using, suffering from addiction or abusing drugs or alcohol, we know that statistically your unemployment rate is going to be a little bit higher. So they're not going to be showing up for work on a regular basis. So you're going to have to call in other people to fill in for them at time and a half, probably. Your workers' comp claims are going to probably go up because you're going to have more accidents in the workplace. You're probably not going to have real good productivity with these folks. And not only that, sometimes just even the morale that creates with other employees. So really, what we would hope would happen is if someone does test positive for drugs or alcohol, let's get them help and let's get them treatment, and then you're going to have an employee, when it's all said and done, who's much more loyal, much more competent and ready to work for you.
And it limits the liability on the company too, because if something bigger happens or there is an accident in the workplace because the employer or the employee is using drugs or alcohol, they can really injure somebody on the job. So it's better to have a clean workforce than to ignore the problem.
Well, and we really want a drug testing program that's proactive, that's cooperative with the employees, and it doesn't have to be a punitive program. It really is there to help people and to have a stronger workforce. And if anyone would like more information on Meridian's Work Life program or our drug testing program, you can check out our website, meridiancommunitycare.org, and find the link to Work Life, and you have a chance to talk to Heather, and we'll come out and talk to your organization about how we might be able to work with you. Thanks, Heather.
Sure.